Hi, this is Dave. I got another vintage electronics item that I need like a hole in the head. This one came from eBay and it's kind of going to be an unboxing video. It's a vintage, I believe it's from 1989, Uniden 800 megahertz base scanner. Can be used mobile, but it's kind of big. Box is heavy. The guy forgot the power cord, but it has a 12 volt DC input, which I do have one that'll fit it, so don't think that'll be a problem right now. So if you stand by, I'll open it. Hang on. Okay, back on the Uniden scanner. Take a quick first look. I haven't hooked it up or anything. So it's the Bearcat 800 XLT Uniden, which is I think one of the first. Must have the automatic squelch there on this one. One of the first models that had 800 megahertz in it. And there's a thing back here. I'm not sure if that was a battery. Or was that for for the memory backup? I'll take a closer look at it. It looks like 2 AA batteries maybe go in there. It's probably for the memory. We'll look at that later. And there's the antenna. That must be for the 800 megahertz. This has two. Take that out. I saw this before. It has two Motorola. One of them says external antenna, and then the other one just says antenna, and then it has a little port on the top for antenna. So I'm not sure why it needs all these antenna connections. I hope I can get this tape off of here. Yeah. It's going to be on an external antenna. I'm going to see how the inner mod is. I'm not worried too much about the tape, but hopefully I did see it working in the video. There, I got most of it off. And it does come with the book, which I think it's handy. But these scanners are pretty easy to operate. But a little closer look at the buttons. Has instant weather and stuff like that. So we're gonna attempt to hook this up. I'll do it over on the side here where my other scanner is, and I do need to get the cable with the Motorola plug. I'm gonna see if I do have a Motorola to SO239. Then I could do PL259 to 75 ohm adapter, but usually these don't fit in far enough to make good enough contact. I've noticed that the shafts aren't long enough on them, but we'll test it. We'll test it and see how it works. Stand by. Let me go grab those. All right. I think I'm recording. Yep. So I just put our local police in here, just with the antenna that came with it, and they were talking, so it was picking them up. So I think I'm going to need the batteries for the memory. I'll have to get those. We'll just put the second one in, ambulance frequency. And I did try the weather band, and it's picking it up. So I'm going to go grab, I got the cable for the outside antenna.
The temperature was
the focus here,
degrees,
and we'll try it. We'll try it on that.
The wind was west at 12 miles
So
an
that
hour,
little one here,
where
we go.
The pressure was
30.07
inches and falling.
See what
atoms, it was fair.
if it matters what hole it
The
goes
temperature
in
was
here.
40 degrees.
I don't know why there's
12,
two.
And the relative humidity 32%. The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour.
It looks like it's about 900 megahertz. Anyway, we'll try it. Stand by.
It was partly sunny with a temperature of 44 to 70%.
So apparently the top port
Mainly in the morning.
must maybe for 900 megahertz. I don't know yet, but it doesn't work. I don't get no weather radio on
Rain 70%.
the other port.
The current time is 5:07.
It's got a nice display.
Miles per hour available via the internet. 5 to 10 miles per hour.
That's no weather radio. This station's about 80 miles away.
Mid-40s.
So it seems like it's working, so I need to put some more frequencies in to test it.
Miles per hour.
Alright, so we got mostly everything programmed in here. It's pretty loud. Just trying to figure out the state police if
-1.
we have a statewide state police frequency. And I put it on channel 8. Whoops.
What's the date about it on the vehicle?
It might be East Hampton. I put those in there. But I've got it on 50 feet of this 58U. Actually, that's Bennington 125. We'll have to take it downstairs. I have an adapter. I think it'll work if I hook it up downstairs. But that's just a look at the Bearcat 800 XLT 40 channel 800 megahertz scanner. There's Pittsfield. That's actually pretty good. This display is pretty big. They're running a DLP digital coded squelch. So another repeater makes a little noise. I hear it on the other scanners. So, but that's it. That's a look at it, and I will investigate the other port in the back. I got to make sure I can hear the Statewide State Police. I'll look at the book and see what it says about it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. More vintage stuff to come.